These things kind of vary in size. Ooh, hello. Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Valheim. So, I've made a little bit, a modicum more progress, we'll say, since last we left. If I do my little crouch. So, moved my bed in, built some chests, built a little bit of floor. Here, if I just do this so we can see, I need to put some torches in here, but I've got one end of the floor sort of done. I'll figure out how I want to do the middle bit. I may change some of this, but I mean, when you look at it real closely, it's a patchworked mess of planks going different directions. But if I turn out the light, it doesn't look nearly as bad, and we can kind of go about our business. That's kind of the best way to do the flooring in here. When you have these sort of turns or rounded bits, you just kind of have to smush it together. So, it's rather smushed, but it should work. Now, I could do some more building in here. I probably should do some more building in here. But I don't really want to do more building. We've done a bunch of it. Oh, what I do need to do, though, real quick is build my cooking spit again. Probably... Let's see, I've got some boar leg, I've got some berries. Let's cook up some more deer. I probably should have done this. Maybe this should have been how I started the episode, but I forgot about it. So we'll do this real quick and I can talk about... I kind of want to start going and exploring... I want to find some more dark forest. We have the one little bit that's off the peninsula. And that's a viable option. And that may be where we go. But I'm kind of thinking, if you draw your attention to the mini-map over on our right-hand side, across our little river, there's more land. And that more land, it's plain from what we can, or meadows from what we can see. If it were plains, that would be a whole different deal. But meadows from what we can see. My hope is that if we wander through that, somewhere on the other side of what we can see is dark forest. My only thought there is it's kind of convenient if I have to build a raft and sail to the dark forest, which is kind of how we'll have to do it now. Not a horrible thing, but it's kind of convenient to be able to walk. If it's right across our river, that gives us a reason we could build a little bridge to get there. We could do all kinds of fun stuff. I've got some meat, so that should do for now. Don't need deer heads anymore. Get ourselves nice and repaired and head on that way. So yeah, there's that stuff over there. I can't... That almost looks like little... sort of like little breakwater islands. There's a little bay in there. Maybe we'll go this way and just do some exploring. Come here, boy. I should get as much stamina as I can. 'Cause this is a bit of a crossing. Hopefully... Oh, there was a little touch. Hold on. Find land. There we go. This is a trick for having to do swims. If you find a spot where the water's not super deep, you can oftentimes find little areas where you can just kind of stand and regain some stamina. It gets close, like you just saw, but works out in the end. I should also... I mean, both of these deer are now panicked. I should do some more deer hunting while I'm out and about, though, because the next workbench... That's not good hunting. Next workbench update requires more deer hide. So it'd be handy to get some. Oh, you arrow-sensing deers. There we go. Handy to get some while I'm out. I may chop some wood while I'm out and about as well. Just so I can have some materials for when I return home. Where is this? Oh, it's way over there. Oh, nope, it's right there. So yeah, we can see the dark forest over that way. So we know there is one about. I just kind of, if nothing else, I kind of want to scout out some more of the area I'm in. Get a sense of what's out here. This is a little section of dark forest. Ah, complete with a, wow, fella. I don't know, I think I encountered a gray dwarf off camera, just in my planes, which normally doesn't happen. But it did. So, that's those guys. They're kind of the next tier up of enemy. Now, I think I pointed out 10 because we found a little bit on the shore. It's been consequently a little bit since I recorded the first episode, so I don't fully remember anything. But we can gather some while we're here. Hugin will tell us it's metal. So this will be important, but, well, there are some uses to it just as is. What I really need is copper. And it will not be found along coasty areas. It's kind of inland. Where'd you go, Huey? There you are. Yes, yes. Forge, smelter, ore thingies. There's a whole bunch of fun to be had, but for the moment, we'll just whack some rocks. Okay, well, this little breakwater was lovely, but not really leading to anything. It does look like there's more land that continues off there, so there's a good chance there will be some dark forest, but looks to be a fair ways off. I guess something I can do, continuing with the digging. So, these sort of ship-looking shaped rocks. Oh, a fish. I'm pretty sure these are them, though they're kind of in a weird shape. These tend to represent burials. And my guess is about here-ish? Yep. If you dig into burials, one end there will be some bones and a body. The other end, you'll find a chest with some treasure. So, I may actually... Ooh. Make the game a little upset. But break that. Oh, you only get 3 from breaking it. Should have built a crafting bench. Chests have a lot of wood in them, so, especially early on, I like to just kind of, if I find a chest, take the chest. Because then I have wood. Now is that's a boar, not a deer. The deer are all over. Oh, nope, there's a deer. Well, that's not worked. There we go. So, yeah, I could swim over there, but it's going to be long either way, so I might as well just go home. This was not a particularly useful endeavor. I'm bad at this. There we go. Yeah, maybe we just build a boat. Okay, Mr. Log, let's... No. Go on shore. There we go. Like a true Canadian lumberjack. Leather helmet and all. Oh, each of these weighs 1. Let's... ditch 3. Meat is nice, but I can get more. Yes, you're gonna tell me I was overweight. Yes. Which, I guess I've not been overweight yet on the, on recording. When that happens, when you're carrying too much, it makes it hard to move. Moving in general costs stamina, so you can only do so much of it. It's a whole shebang. Yeah, there'll probably be many chances to witness it. Oh, and I'm gonna die a little. That's alright, I'm close. Oh, right. I'm also full. Probably not the best time to go hunting. Okay. So... what do I need for a raft? Resin, leather scraps, 20 wood. That's not too bad. I need a lot more stuff for the tanning rack. How much stuff do I have? Okay. So I've got 23 leather scraps, 11 of that. Bunch of those. Whole bunch of the resin. So I need 20 leather for the tanning rack and 6 for the boat. Yeah, so I need to kill a few more deer. Well, build one of those at least. Can move that so I have more room. Now, I believe with that... yeah, I can start upgrading. So I need bones, scraps. I can at least upgrade my axe. It's probably not a bad idea. I have to go and get stuff anyway. Okay. I need to sort stuff. So my plan with sorting, and part of why I've left this wall open, partially I ran out of wood, but I'm thinking of actually... right, I can't walk through there. I'm thinking of pushing out kind of into the hillside a bit. Having some more roof that kind of goes down and covers that. And I can have sort of recessed chest storage in there. Because that's something that I have seen done and done before. You sort of have shelving units and you can stack a bunch of chests sort of long ways in them. So we're going to try it there. We'll see what happens. But that means all this sorting is kind of temporary until I have a bunch more wood, which I'll probably get off camera. Where does anything... I think I had those in there. We'll try and sort by like treasures and junk. Non-animal matter, except for those. And then animal matter, mostly. Guess I could make a beehive and get rid of this bee. Beehives are always nice. Yeah. Hello, bees. The bees are happy. Perfect. Okay. Time for a nap and we'll get moving. Okay. There are a bunch of boar on that island. I think there are a bunch of boar around here. At least there were. things tend to respawn so long as they're not too close, but you can sort of hunt something out of an area for a while. I don't know at what interval they respawn. There's a boar, though. Give me your flesh. I'm not 100% sure why I can't turn deer leather into, or deer hide into leather, say at that cool tanning bench I made. But no, that just improves the efficiency of your workbench. Which I guess could be, you could then unlock a recipe, but I don't believe you do. What are you talking to me about? Oh right, just telling me to go visit the dark forest. I already knew that. There's some deer over there. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't be... Oh, I spoofed one of them. My main target is oblivious, though. I'm incapable of hitting. Is it even a deer? Maybe I'm just shooting at like a fake... Okay, no. I got one. The others are quite panicked. That's what we call Darwinism. Now these guys are not choosing to run particularly far, which is also probably not good for them long term. Oh, but the 2-star one got, or the 1-star one got away. I think it was going this way. Yeah, I've explored over here. I guess on my hunt and adventures, let's just go across the river here. It probably won't get us more quickly to a black forest, but it may get us into something useful. I'm gonna probably start running low on food here soon. Ooh. Hello, dear. You are not as useful to me at the moment. Good thing your friend didn't notice. Perfect. Ow. Gonna be, yes, bees. Going to be greedy and hopefully not forget where my deer are. Wait for the beehive mess to clear. Yes, and I got a queen. Now the deer were, yes, over here. This is all virgin territory here. Unpillaged by the likes of me. Could be a good spot to get some, ooh, there's a boar. Good spot to come and get some wood. Because I have somewhat depleted my forest. And the friend can get away. Okay. Here's another nice open bit. Oh. Those are pine trees. Okay, so there is some black forest right over here. Let's go. There's another. I'm out of arrows. Well, nuts. And I've been bee poisoned. This sort of works. Probably not healthy for me. Uh... Okay, I think those bees live another day. So this'll be interesting. That looks like normal meadows. If this is a large area of Black Forest, it could warrant me building a bridge across the river somewhere to get over here quicker. I'll definitely be coming back for bees, it looks like. So it's looking like a pretty good sized Black Forest chunk. It was hidden behind the trees out on that little island I was at. Okay. Yeah, this seems to stretch on for a while. Now, there are a couple things in here we're looking for. One will be like these rocks in the ground, but slightly different. Well, you are not what we're looking for, but we're gonna find you. Oh, come here. One more getting swarmed. So these guys are not too difficult, luckily. There are worse things in here. But yeah, we're looking for rocks on the ground. Then we're looking for sort of crypt things. And also maybe the occasional one of these, though. This one seems empty. And we're back to some meadow there. This terrain is not super convenient. Okay. Oh. Well, look at that. There's one of those things. Oh, this is a... Oh boy. I'm not in a great position to be fighting very strong things. Oh boy. So... Yeah. This is sort of an underground crypt thing. Hugin will probably tell me such. Yes. Delve the dungeons. They're full of guys, which really aren't too hard long term, but will be difficult for me today. So we'll just mark this, and this is kind of how I do things. I mark them on the map, and then I think it's right. Nope, right click deletes it. So left clicking puts a little X or removes an X, or makes more things. And now I can't place them. Okay, I broke the map. Who's making... Whoops. That wasn't the right button. Well, I'm now stronger. I don't know who's making skeleton noises. I don't like it. There we go. Anyway, mark that. It will stay on the map, and I'll just mark it as done when it's done. I probably could go delving. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. It's something to see. So, hopefully things won't get too hairy in here. I do not have a shield of any sort yet, but there's all manner of good stuff in these places. Like bones, for example, which I need to upgrade my armor. And dead ends, which are not as exciting. So, okay. Mini treasures. Hopefully I'll have enough room in my inventory for stuff. Though there's every chance that there won't be much in here to get. These things kind of vary in size. Ooh, hello. Vary in size and... Here, you come on. Come on, it's alright. Don't be afraid. They're trying to lure me. Aha! So, okay. I don't really... Oh boy. I don't want to get ganged up on. Because... while I'm healthy enough to generally survive, with multiple people attacking, it's not gonna last. And this place is starting to look busy. Okay. So there's a place down there. Let's continue going left, which is leading me in like a weird loop. Okay. Right. Straight is nothing. Right. Okay, this place may not be as problematic. Oh boy. I probably should be doing better than just tanking damage, but I can sort of block. Are you okay? Yeah, blocking doesn't do much, so best to just tank damage. Oh, these guys keep coming. I bet you there's a spawner. So, yep. Okay, I need to not be here. Don't mind me. That's a really inconvenient spawner spot. So that weird purple pile that we briefly saw will just kind of pump out skeletons for a while. They can try and come through. Yeah, it'll just pump out these dudes, and I'm not really in a good position to turn it off because I'm not very strong. And the door is broken. Okay. Handy little tip, they cannot come up here. I think I'm gonna bow out for now. So, what you get in there, and what I would want, are surtling cores, which are things that help you, well, smelt, among other things. Oh, boar. So, we've marked that we know where one is. That's a good first step. It was not particularly lucrative, but we know it's there. I'm kind of thinking... So that's some more heavy black forest over that side. This is just a little nub of it. And this is good. May do... I mean, I've kind of been all through this and not seen any copper. I'm starting to think that my best bet probably isn't going to be trying to make an overland route to get here. I probably could, and it would work decently well. Blueberries. It will be a lot of bridges I have to build. Because I need one over this water. I'd need one over the water at home. And there was this little creek. And honestly, it would just be easier to have a boat and sail it. Just continue our sweep for a bit. Okay, it does continue out this way a while. But with this river... Oh, and here's some copper. Yeah, with the river, I think boating is going to be... As much as I love me a good infrastructure, it's not all that critical. So this is copper. Do I have... I do not have much room in my inventory. Can huck that. And it's getting dark. Ugh. Let's see if we can get a little bit of this, and I also don't have a Serling core, so I can't smelt it. Never mind. We're just going to mark this as copper. Then yeah, it looks like this continues a fair way. Okay. It may be worth making a little road here. And then maybe continuing that road through the, come here. Continuing that road through the Black Forest, kind of along the coast. But I think that may all be... That probably won't happen next time, because that's a tall order. I think we'll do some more exploring next time. I don't know. Something will happen next time, and you'll be here to see it, probably. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Feel free to check out any of the other stuff I've done, and until next week, bye-bye.